Well, Ryan Tuerck, Danny George are our next pair. Tyler McCory, thank you. You're out of here,
Thanks
bro.
for having me, man.
Go. You can go hang out with these hooligans down here, all the Atlanta hooligans.
Trust me, we go find some coolers.
Tyler McCory, The Rock. We'll see you at next round of competition as Danny George is going to lead. Wreck House, Crab Brokers, Miata, as Ryan Hampshire Tuerck. Look at this, Danny George pulling away. Whoa, going off course, hitting that outside clip as Ryan Tuerck in the Retax Lifestyle Backpacks and Juku Racing. Maxxis Tires, Scion FRS. Danny ripping through the course right now. Now you can see it seemed like Danny was favored, then Tuerck caught up, and then Danny poured it back on. I think a lot of that was the smoke. It just looked pretty good. Danny looked really fast through the course, but that's going to affect his score, exploding that clip.
Well, watching the graph in real time is so fun because you really get to see inside the judge's head. You can see right here, Danny George going all out in this first run against Ryan Tuerck. Gives him some space, takes out that first part of that outer zone. Technically, that's the first part of the outer zone. Ryan Tuerck right on the rear bumper right there as we transition from the second inside clip and going back down the hill. Tons of smoke on track right there. Ryan Tuerck almost getting lost in a plume of smoke from Danny George. And then finally across the finish line. Very exciting run right here in the top 32.
Now they're going to alternate order. If you haven't checked it out, the new Network A show, go to YouTube right now. Look up Tuerck, Tuerckd. Also, we're filming a new show on Network called Off Track. Want to get you guys submitting some questions on there. For every round, we're going to be doing an Off Track episode on Network A on YouTube. So submit your questions for every round, what you want to ask the pros. You can see the NOS purging out of Danny George's hood, purging the nitrous, as Ryan Tuerck Retax Lifestyle Backpacks in Juku Racing Maxxis Tire, Scion FRS. Now, these guys have never done battle against each other, Ryan Tuerck and Danny George. Here we go. Ryan Tuerck's going to lead. Danny George going to give chase. The 2JZ powered Scion FRS brings it into that first front clip. Oh! And Ryan Tuerck, look at this, up on the front bumper of Tuerck. Just going to leave this bumper right here.
This is interesting.
You know what? I mean, it wasn't sprinkling, and you know what? Let's take a look at the instant replay. It seemed like Ryan Tuerck just went in too hard and just lights him up. Slowing it down, Ryan.
Yeah, you can see right, Danny George dives in super on the inside to make sure he maintains proximity. It doesn't look like there's any contact there. There isn't any jolting from either of the vehicles. It looks like a clean spin from Ryan Tuerck, and Danny George avoids it. Then he does make contact right there. We'll have to obviously get the official score from the judges, but this could be a short day for Ryan Tuerck, who was looking so impressive in his new vehicle, and Danny George coming up possibly on a huge victory here against one of the top drivers in the series.
Yeah, Danny George, you know, taking a look at Danny George.
The judges are talking about it, Jared. They do want to see if there's any contact here. You can see Danny George comes up on the inside. What they're looking for is there any jolting?
Yeah, no, dude, it's straightforward. Sorry, Ryan, didn't mean to cut you off, but you don't even need to slow it down. When it goes full speed, you see that Ryan Tuerck was just pushing too hard and rotated by under his own power.